used to do this, and I was Big Peter.
Yeah.
He always said, when he wanted a job doing, I used to say to him, Peter, you can do it yourself. No, I can't, because I'm not good enough, I'm not as good as you. I says, thing is, you've never had hands-on.
Yeah.
If you do it...
If you watch somebody do it...
If you do it and you get into it, you'll wonder what the hell you were messing about at, asking everybody else.
Yeah.
See, but on that... And what you're going to do with this, tweak it down?
No, take it off and put a new one on.
Put a new one on.
Yeah.
Right, so just taking it off is all bolts out.
Yeah.
That's alright, because it's not...
You can leave that tail piece on,
it's not infringing on that.
Yeah.
Lift that off. Flesh ring will come off in one.
This ring and flesh ring?
That one. There
there's 3 rings then, is there?
There's that one there.
Ah.
And then that one underneath.
Yeah.
Is the wiring that holds it down when you put it back on.
Yeah.
So get rid of all that off. Peel old vellum off it. Flesh ring that's there.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be like double up this side.
Yeah.
So peel it down till that pulls it off. Soak your vellum.
A bit longer than...
Well, half an hour would probably be long enough.
Yeah.
But if you do it longer...
Then towel it, like you said.
It does lend itself to bedding in better.
Yeah.
But the only thing you've got to watch when you put new one on is that you don't return edge as it's sticking up.
Yeah.
Don't let it settle down on this one.
Right.
On the top head part.
Yeah.
Because it'll stick to it. I mean, they'll be in control of it while it's
yeah.
If they're like me, they'll be touching it every 5 minutes, having a look at it, you know, and seeing if it's alright. And if it looks as if it's going to lay down on that, just lift it up.
Yeah.
Or put something under it to stop it sticking to that.
Bit of greaseproof paper or something.
Paper,
yeah.
To stop it bedding onto that.
Yeah.
Do that. You put vellum on first. Followed it.
On flesh ring.
Flesh ring after.
Oh right, okay.
Put vellum on top of it. On top of the part there.
Yeah.
Flesh ring on.
Yeah.
And then your vellum sides will be laying down that way.
Right.
Put your vellum, your bezel on top of that.
Yeah.
And pull the skin down underneath bezel.
Bezel. Right.
And have it stood up here.
Yeah.
Put them 2 bolts in there.
And you pull it all the way around then?
No, not straight away.
Right.
Pull it round till you get the end to about that one and that one.
Yeah.
Then put them 2 bolts in.
Yeah.
Not down far, just in to hold it. Right. Pull your vellum through. Then miss one and put one in. Pull it through. Miss one, put one in.
Yeah.
Same on that side till you get them all hit and miss down. And then just by finger tightening it, make sure that if you've got a ruler, it'll go across from that side to that.
Yeah.
Hold it on and see what gap there is underneath the ruler to vellum.
Right.
Just check that. Keep it reasonably high. The bezel.
Right.
Put all your other bolts in. Then go around it and check the distance from top edge of there to a datum line set that edge there.
To edge.
Or measure it to that one. From base of that, from there, up to that edge there.
To bottom at bezel?
Yeah, measure what distance that is, ruler, there. Just tweak it till you get happy being, you know, till they all the way around, make them same.
And how tight are you tightening these up?
Only finger tight.
Finger tight, yeah. Right.
And if one's tending to be lower than others, take it out, you know, and then get a pair of pliers, that's what you want. The raggy bit that's sticking out here,
yeah.
Pull it tight.
Right.
You know, once you've got that level there between that and that,
yeah.
Everything same distance, get a pair of pliers in and pull it all the way around.
Yeah.
Like that. And you'll see that, all that slack it'll take up with pulling pliers. All the way around it.
So this one should be nice and smooth, this bit,
it,
just
yeah,
here.
Yeah. No jints in it. And then make sure that there's no folds in it.
Folds on this side at bezel?
Yeah, as though like you've got more material in than what you want, you know, and it's folding over.
Got you.
See you, mate.
Are you going?
I'm indeed, mate. Thanks a lot.
All right then, yeah. Okay. You're right.
I'll email you.
Nice to see you, Eddie. Take care, mate. Yeah,
So that's measure that to there, all want to be same.
Yeah.
Pliers out, pull it tight, and then when you've got it reasonably, it wants to end up so that that edge there, when you've got your roller on it, there's a 3mm gap between vellum and roller.
At that point, while it's still damp?
Yeah.
Right. 3mm.
You know, 3mm, and leave it to dry, and then by which time you want to be checking to see if it's sticking to that.
Yeah.
Don't let it stick to that, but keep pulling it and lifting it. And what it does then is that outside edge shrinks, and it pulls itself to that curve there.
Got you.
Right? Pulls itself round. But the bit that's slack at this side, don't let it stick to that.
Yeah.
And then when you've done that, 3mm high, start tweaking these. You know, you'll say quarter turn, with key up like that.
Got you.
Down on them all, and you've done the same amount all the way around, so they should be equal when you get back to that one. Right?
Got you.
Just check again, go around it again with key. If there's any slack in it, just push it around till you feel it go tight, and make a check on how much you've moved it.
Yeah.
And do the same on.
And this is after it's dried
After
next
it's
day.
dried, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Once it's level, then you can. I said next day, give it a good day to dry a bit, and then tweak it down. But don't take it down till it's level. Just tweak it and leave it still a bit proud.
Yeah.
Third day, you can go down because it'll be reasonably hard.
And you've still got flap coming up at this point.
But don't, leave it so that you've got that a bit higher than that. So that when you get your Stanley knife in, see that angle? You can use that as and put
as an edge.
Say, put your knife in so that it's like that, and cut against that edge.
Yeah.
There. All the way around.
Got you.
And get rid of that.
Yeah.
And then just keep tweaking it down a little bit each day.
This is third day, fourth day, and so on.
Don't do it all straight away.
Right.
Because if that, it's still.
So you haven't taken this off to cut it or anything. You've kept it on, right? No. Fine.
Because what's happening, it might be dry there, dry as old snuff there, but down inside here, where there's 2 layers, it'll still be a bit damp.
Yeah.
Just take your time on last bit.
And just leave it in the living room. You don't need to put it anywhere warm or cold, right?
No. Don't leave it in a really cold place.
Yeah.
And
that's it. And then how long bringing it down then? Does it take to actually?
Probably it'll take me about 4 or 5 days.
Right.
To get it down to what. That's because it's best way to do it slow. I could do it fast. If I wanted to playing anywhere.
Yeah.
And tweak it down. But the thing is, with being wet in there, it'll still be pulling, and it'll pull it, and they might end up with a split then.
Yeah.
Once it's dried and the tweaks again, might have split. So just take the time on the pull down.
Right, that's perfect.
But leave that little bit stuck up so that I can trim to that edge.
Yeah.
Nice sharp Stanley knife point on it.
Yeah.
I usually just give mine a couple of rubs on oilstone right on end at blade, and then goes in a tree then.
Got you.
Just take the time doing it and they'll do it.
Right.
See, usually on these, when this is up and running, that edge there, they usually say it wants to be in line with fingerboard.
Flush with it. And you don't need to faff around with neck angle or out like that.
No.
Do you see a bit of wood in there that it screws in? That's actually split in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's all right still, because it's only to hold neck on anyway, isn't
right,
it? So I'll not bother out new there. That's it then.
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you very much.
I think they'll enjoy doing it and all, because they know for a fact that next time